welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and I hear an echo. I hope you don't. I'm back in the villa. I've done most of my videos lately in the apartment, so I'm not sure about equipment here. Anyway, we are about to play Flickergate in Standard Pauper. I put in 2 Gravepurges here in the sideboard on Bava's recommendation, removing 2 Aerial Predation. So let's see how that works out for us. This deck is just tearing things up. I hope we have an aggro matchup so we can dominate. And we put in the Gravepurges for our only loss so far, which is to mill. But the presence of this deck in the Standard Pauper meta should make aggro a pretty bad option. Standard. Standard. Why is it defaulting back to standard? So, Standard Pauper in the Just for Fun room, in the other room. Tournament practice. I had to wait there for 15 minutes. Now, I'm playing Dark Hisatsu. I do want to play first. And the opening hands are always nice with this deck. Why is Aerial Predation in the... Oh no. Okay, I didn't take remove from deck. I moved it to the main deck. So I'm now running 62 cards. Skill. Okay, let's fix that. Aerial Predation. Aerial Predation. Pure skill. But my... I didn't move Grave Exchange to the deck. Did I? When did this happen? Yep, it's there. Why is it there? Weird. Oh, gotta check the list later. Okay, Grave Exchange is probably not useless. Aerial Predation could very well be useless. But he'll be surprised when he plays his Angel. And I punish him with my awesome main deck Aerial Predation. Travel prep. Alright. Actually looks like I don't have a 4th land. But so now I hope he plays a flyer. Maybe it's time for the Angel. That's not a flyer. Damn it. But we do get what we need. We have 2 gates. It's on. Do we now kill... No, we kill the mana dude. Because we don't like mana dudes. Well, I guess Bloodhunter Bat is the next thing to play, forcing him to play a flyer so we can play Aerial Predation. Oh, we have to play Aerial Predation. No! It's the Death Touch party. Probably blocking the Recluse here. Or maybe we're better off attacking. I think so. Taking 1 damage doesn't seem very dangerous. Do we want to kill the Nightship? They're just so irrelevant. Bat will clear the board. Should have attacked with the Visionary, of course. Travel prep is not an instant. That would be a good instant. So let's clear the board. Now maybe he has a grow spell. But if he does, yeah, still a card out of his hand for my Grindfest. Come on, play your flyer. No, you want to. Got to play that flyer, boy. Come on, flyer. No flyer. So maybe we go to town then. Maybe it's a surprise flyer. Is he fan graphing? Oh, nice. I might need to actually play the Prism to get to 6 mana for my Grave Exchange. And a Gatecreeper Wine. I can go get myself a gate. What gate? Maybe some red, maybe some blue. So, Isset. Today's taste is Isset. We're getting closer to the Grave Exchange. Maybe we need some. We should have played that Bloodhunter bat and started beating down. Of course, he has a Deadly Recluse. He's happy to trade. Yeah, I think it's Bloodhunter bat now. So we start having a clock. Gatekeepers is an interesting thing, of course. So first attack. I think Ubulzar Gatekeepers now, to some extent, defining this format, that having 3 toughness is a really good thing. I think he has forgotten about his travel prep, but I'm not sure. Pure value. The Grave Exchange for the Gatekeeper will be really broken. I think I can. No, I want F6. I could represent Dispel. It's another Deadly Recluse. And he's now a 2/3. That means I'm not in any danger whatsoever. His defense is pretty strong though, but I have the Bloodhunter bat. Oh, Flicker. Well, let's just Flicker for Card Gate. And which gate? Simic. Simic seems reasonable. And draw a card. So, now we don't want to keep up Aerial Predation mana. But now we have the Grave Exchange mana, and that will probably be the end of it all. I could sacrifice the Gatekeeper Wine here, preventing 2 damage. I guess. Since Pilgrim. And a flyer. Oh, Fester Boar. 5/5 Trampler. Okay. So suddenly Grave Exchange wasn't the best play in the world. But now I could. Well, I have to deal with the Fester Boar, but it's not that dangerous for me. So I'm playing the Ceruli Gatekeepers. But that was not what I was going to do. Damn. Okay, I can still block the Fester board with both Gatekeepers. I confused myself there. I was about to play the Bloodhunter Bat, which I've been talking about now for in 9 turns. Or at least 6. Okay, so let's get serious here. Play Mr. Bat. And then we can flicker Ubulsar and Prism, probably. To set up a better Grave Exchange at the end of his turn. And then the Grave Exchange will force him to either give up his reach blocker or his big guy. Either way, I win. But he now has 2 cards in his hand, which is never good. Never ever good when that happens. Yeah. Alright. Check out David Schaffer's Blue-Red Delver deck on MagicGatheringStrat. That was what Kiss and I was talking about here. He 3-1 the daily event with Blue-Red Delver. And here comes the Fester board, and I'm gonna block him with the team because I don't really need the team. Is that so? Or am I just taking this? Maybe I'm just taking it actually. No, why not? I have so many lives. So I'm taking it, and then I'm flickering Ubulsar and Prism. But I'm sure he doesn't have creature removal, so he could have artifact removal, so I'm better off flickering Visionary than the Prism. Oh, well. I think I'm just flickering that thing then. The Gatekeeper. You, I choose you. And you. Okay, so let's play Grave Exchange. I return Ubulsar and you sacrifice a creature. Which one then? Probably the boar actually. I think if you sacrifice the Recluse, this is over. But that's not hidden information. You know this, I know this, and you will sacrifice the boar. Yes. So I will have to wait until next turn to kill the Deadly Recluse by attacking with everything and then using Ubulzar Gatekeepers. Okay, there is a surprising development. Right. And this is when you play the big flyer. Okay, so you have the untap thing going, but it's still the same plan, isn't it? So here they come. And you, of course, the Gatekeeper doesn't do a lot here. So he will just kill the bat, take 5, go to 8. And I play 2 Surly Gatekeepers. Maybe. And I can pretty much just run him over here. But I haven't lost hope that he will play a flyer at some point in the distant future. Archaeomancer will probably do good things here. But even with me auto-mulliganing myself with this Aerial Predation, I still just grind people to death. And I can get back Grave Exchange, right? That is pretty good. And I think we'll see a concede here. I think I'm liking the Grave Exchange. I'm not going for the Flicker. I should go for the Flicker probably. He absolutely needs some life gain. A Centaur guy doesn't save him. That thing absolutely does not save him. Okay. What do we want? Maybe Ulthar then. And you. Tapping like an idiot. We have grinded our poor opponent to death. Well, we have some interesting sideboard options here. Grave Exchange was in the main deck from the start. Sorry for confusing you about that. I think we are happy one-for-one-ing people here. We didn't see any flyers, and like Devour Flesh solves everything. Are we happy bouncing? We don't need that. We don't need a Clinging Mist, so we'll just run like that with our 62 card creation. So what happened was that I took move to deck instead of return to card pool for the sideboard cards I didn't. Let's see what he has in his sideboard. 4 Devour Flesh, but I think it's good. I'm obviously drawing a lot more cards than he is, so 1 for 1ing seems nice. And we are off to the second game. Will we crush this Selesnya midrange deck? Oh. And having to take a double mulligan after being grinded out like this will probably lead him to concede prematurely. And this time I will not fault him, because I think he has no chance. I don't know actually what he can do to have a chance here. It's like... this must be a horrible matchup. And now he also has mana problems. What do? Do I go for the... I want to kill him with Double Star Gatekeepers. Another Nightshade Peddler. Yeah, they can have a Soulbone party. Okay, maybe now I should go for the Devour Flesh. I don't particularly need another land right now. Though Borderland Ranger could start the beat. But no, I'm gonna play a gate, devour some flesh, and then Gatekeeper the other peddler to death. Next turn. Here's some life for you, sir. And even if he Spider Grasps himself out of it, it's no consequence. I just want to get rid of his cards. So it's still a card. And I'm grinding him to death, and he starts with 2 less cards. Last time I started with 1 less card, the Aerial Predation, and I just crushed him. So I don't give him much hope here. So we are going with the bat here to try to be nice and finish the game quickly, so he doesn't have to suffer too much. We might get a concession here. If not, I'm going for Borderland Ranger Elvish Visionary. Play the gate. Borderland Ranger. Yeah, let's range those borders. Okay. I don't particularly care what I'm getting. I might have a swamp, maybe. And let's play the Visionary. And we're done. Yeah, more swamps for the swamp party. Oh, he has 3 mana. Something will happen. It's a Nightshade Peddler. So, what do? We maybe... we don't have... yeah, we do have 2 Buduma. So we do Flicker first. We Flicker Tsar and Visionary. Kill him. Draw cards. Living the dream. But that left us unable to attack with everything, so we attack with these guys. And then we get the Flicker back. Blue mana. Blue mana. Black mana. Black mana. Geomancer. This is when I don't blame him for conceding. So now we have the Ghostly Flicker Archaeomancer thing going on. And this is just painful. Very painful. So we do swing. And we can finish him with the Flicker. The Bloodhunter buff feels pretty useful, actually. I like him. I'm not gonna cut him, but I will cut the Aerial Predations and not run the main deck. Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm playing Flickergate in Standard Pauper.